Welcome back, guys, with round 2. We got Kazuki back. Oh, and he's starting off with a Dante. We got Zoo versus PK Fire. Gonna go for 3. And we're off to a pretty good start. Grab the Fog Blade. Believe it's gonna be set, followed maybe by another background, and it's gonna be a pass turn.
This is not a slight to any other players, but if you do play PK Fire, please watch how fast Kazuki plays this.
4 back rows and passes turn. And Brice is going to start off with a summon of Whiptail. Kazuki looks through his back rows, and he's going to let it go. He's going to start with Boar Bow. I think this is Kazuki's first time playing against Zoo, so this should be interesting.
Okay.
And we're going to go with Bravo. Kazuki's a pretty smart guy, so he'll figure it out.
I'm saying he should just throw him Tiger Mortar and Trident right now. He's going, damn. It's pretty good.
All right, he's going to go effect to search, and that's striked. Ooh, what a good one to follow up with. Yeah, if that was the Fog Blade, it wouldn't have been very good, but the strike, get rid of it, and now he's going to go against 3 back rows himself as Brice is going to pass turn. Dante mill 3, its cost. Fog Blade. Ooh, he's got 2 summons from the grave. So it's another free Dante.
Why do you put the wings back?
What do you mean? It got milled turn 1.
He never banished.
No, he didn't banish. He banished the boots to add the Fog Blade. So, yep, because you're going to lead off with a banishing of Fog Blade, summons the gloves back, banishes the wing, summons the boots back. And Brice is looking through his back row to see if he has a response. It's going to be the D barrier.
I think he called synchros.
Good call, good call. Ooh, and the Dante can't switch to defense position. Interesting.
Can it not?
I don't know, but does Dante activate to turn to defense position?
What do you mean activate?
Because it's effects are negated for the turn for D barrier.
I believe it still costs.
No, not that. For the switch. Okay, yeah, there we go. Brice is letting him know. And Brice is
I think Brice
not
is
looking good.
Choking right now.
He's going to summon a... There's a good summon. Ooh, Kazuki follows up with a D barrier. Clutch.
Wow.
Did he not activate effect? Yeah, nope, that's game 1 to Kazuki. This man is on fire today. Could it be that this deck is just too fire?
PK Fire, too good.
Too good, man.
No, it's just 60 card deck too good.
60 card deck drawing strike and warning and barrier, just too good, man. Too good.
Can't do it in 40 card.
Why not? Let's add 20
not?
more.
Maybe we should have had a little deck list or something. Let's see what to do.
So what we got in the chat?
He squirts more than Squirtle, that's all.
True. Gotta fight them fires, man. Hopefully Brice can be the Squirtle this time.
Ah, man. That was pretty, wow, that was pretty good.
I think Kazuki's getting really accustomed to his new mat.
Yeah? I mean, I'm pretty sure if you do win 3 times, you're pretty much guaranteed a mat.
Yeah. This is pretty good. I should have played today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Brice shuffling up for game 2. Looks like Kazuki's still working through that 60 cards. I don't think he's ever played 60 in his life. Shouldn't be too hard to side with, though.
No.
Pretty sure he can figure it out.
So who's your favorite to win?
You know, I think it's pretty open today.
Yeah?
There's no Vince, no Garen, no Brandon. Pretty open. I would probably pick my boy Kazuki, but it is his first time playing with the deck that he's barely able to scrounge together. So I don't know if I want to pick him to be the favorite to win it. I think I'm going to go with Oscar, our sponsored versus player. We'll see if he gets into feature later. I'm sure he will find his way into a feature match. I believe he's playing 60 card Paleo today. And Brice starts off with a Terra Top.
That's pretty
Gonna
good.
go grab that talking board. Yeah, it looks like he can play it. I think he already passed it. Yep. Go right to his hand. Special summon the talking board. Probably gonna go for an Invoker. Maybe he's got 2 tankies. Maybe he won't. Let's see what he does. Oh, and he already has the rat. Okay, so gonna go summon rat.
Guy
Activate
opened up
effect.
the nuts.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I want 2 tankies along with my rat, along with Terra Top. Although the Invoker will become a additional summon, so he can create an Emerald naturally. So probably still will go Invoker.
Could you imagine he goes into Emerald and he draws a barrage?
That'd be nuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. A barrage? No, not really. Because, like, at that point, his combo's already there. If he needs to draw into a trap. He needs to... Yeah, he has no traps. He has 2 tankies and another monster. Like, he needs to get some back row going. Especially against BA. Or, 1 Dryden isn't really enough to cover. You're going to get the 1 Dante gone, but it's just going to float. And Bravo's going to activate effect, summon the rat from the deck, and then he's going to activate effect to search. Going to go for the Luna Light combo. As he adds Fusion Substitute. And now he's going to make the Invoker, I believe, to go for the Emerald. Yep. That is certainly what he's thinking. Yep, he will. And there's an accurate effect. Probably summon a Thoroughblade. Maybe a Whiptail. I think I'd go for Thoroughblade considering I already have 2 tankies, so I already have guaranteed Whiptail. Yep, he's going to go for the Thoroughblade. Has to be in defense mode, but it doesn't matter, he's in Xyz with it. He's going to stack him right up.
Kazuki looks like like he's having too much fun right now.
Yeah.
That face too good. Look at that thing.
He did play Chainburn at UDS, yeah. He doesn't appreciate Zodiac too much. Doesn't find it very fun. But he didn't find Chamber very fun either. He dropped EXO in that tournament. Alright, and he's going to go Emerald, put back 2 to the main deck, and the Borbo back to the extra deck. Shuffle up, draw some cards. Let's see if he can get some back row here. And we're going to draw, ooh, the Barrage, just like Brian thought would be the nuts.
See what's up.
We're going to go Tanky, probably grab the Whiptail. Yep. And Fusion Substitute time.
Nuts, my man.
Get rid of the Emerald and the Brabble, summon Norden, and that's going to bring back the Rat. And does Kazuki have a response? Oh, he's going to ghost over the Norden.
This Kazuki's in there, my mans. That
He is the
sucks.
He is the dude. But, like you said, the Barrage is going to come in clutch right now. He's going to be able to make that Emerald sell. Alright, Barrage is coming down. He's going to pop the Tanky, and he's going to be able to make that rank 4 to make the second Emerald. Looks like the rest of Kazuki's hand is 4 monsters, so I don't know how well he's going to fare. If Brice draws a trap, pretty much any trap, I think this game might be over. Thoroughblade effect.
I was like,
Twin Twister? That doesn't help him at all.
No. But he grabbed that card from the top of the deck.
Oh, you just thought he drew it?
I thought he drew it from Kazuki's deck. I was like, why is he drawing off Kazuki's deck?
He's the dude, man. Alright, it's going to go for an Emerald. Is he thinking Brabble right now? Oh, that will be a mistake if he goes for the Brabble here. Oh, well, okay, I see what he's thinking. He can't get the Dryden out there. I still think the correct play here is to go for the Emerald.
Yeah,
Put your stuff back. And just hope you can. You still got 2 more draws, so hopefully you can just draw into a trap, and you'll be able to go out next turn. Yep, he will go for the right play of the Emerald. And even if something happens, he still has the Barrage out there, so he has to get rid of that. So at the very least, the next turn he's set to go. All right, gonna just put 2 back to the main, 1 back to the extra. Believe it was the Emerald. Yep. Shuffle up and draw another card. And, oh, he hits an Iron Wall. Interesting side deck choice. A lot of people I see preferring Lancia, but Iron Wall is another card just as good. And he draws another Terror Top. So only 1 trap. Hope maybe it'll be enough for him.
Did he draw another Terror Top?
What's up?
What did he draw?
He drew a Terror Top.
What a disgusting individual.
I mean, not much he can do with it right now. It's only setting him up more for next turn. So he sets a Tanky, a Twister, Iron Wall, and I don't remember what the last one was. I don't even know if I saw it. Kazuki's thinking what he's going to lean off with. Oh, he does have a trap. He has a Fog Blade. I believe he drew it for turn. He's going to start by specialing Rubik. And special Libic. And we're going to stack him up for a Dante, I believe. Yep. As he plops it down. Brice looks at his back rows. We're going to go detach to mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Great mill, although we would have preferred to have the lawn mowing in hand, but the other 2 were phenomenal. Got to search at end phase, and we got a boots. But the Iron Wall is going to be flipped up, so we can't add the Fog Blade this turn. This is still okay for Kazuki, because he can still summon 2 more, I believe. Is it 2 more BAs in his hand? He can summon 2 more BAs and make a Break Sword and pop it if he absolutely needs to.
It might be Ragged Gloves.
Well, we're going to have to attack him the Emerald here. Make sure he can't get any more advantage next turn, although he does have the Invoker and the Barrage still, but believe the Emerald's
Oh, no
the
storming,
mandatory hit.
No storming mirror force?
No storming. The Emerald's going to go to Graveyard. And Brice is going to take 700. So he's going to set the Fog Blade, and I believe that's end phase. He's going to search for a tour guide. And that'll be his turn. A lot of cards to go through in that thing.
What's it up the top? What?
Oh, it goes for the Graph again. He really likes that Beatrice. And it's going to be on Brice. End phase, he's going to activate Twin Twister and snipe the face down, getting rid of the Terratot. Did he not put back the talking board with the Emerald? I don't think he did.
No.
Okay, that would make sense. Because yeah, if he didn't, then he could have just made a. He could have gone for a Totem Bird, and the face down wouldn't have mattered regardless. We're gonna go for Tinky.
Tinky.
And add a rat. Whiptail looks like he's grabbing. Yeah, he's gonna grab the Whiptail. Shuffling through the hand. Oh my god, and he has an instant fusion. I think this game's over.
I think so too. I think that's why he grabbed the Whiptail. Or not the. Did he grab the Whiptail?
He grabbed a Whiptail. Another interesting thing, we'd be able to make a Dweller here at 2200 with the Norden underneath, but I don't think anybody plays Dweller anymore. But it is still a really good card against BA and.
I think he does because remember, you got Tamir here. That's
True. That would be a good pick. But as we can see, this deck doesn't really need the Dweller. It's adding more insult to injury than anything. And he's gonna summon a Thoroughblade off the off the Barrage. Oh no, off the Invoker. Sorry. And he's gonna activate a Feka. I think no, it doesn't look like he's gonna go Feka. He's just gonna go straight into Exceed. Fans his grave, gonna go with a Boar Bow. And funny thing, this Boar Bow is at 1700 attack with the Tanky, and could attack directly if he wanted to. But no need here. We're just gonna go ham and attempt to go for game. I think
he's doing that too.
Yeah, because the Whiptail, whatever he attacks in with the Whiptail, just banish the Dante, and then the rest just need to poke in.
He puts 2 Thoroughblades into there.
So he's going big, 33 Tiger Mortar. And looks like he's going to go Barrage Pop the Tinky, I think. Yeah, he's having trouble. He sees that he could probably go for game, but he's having trouble figuring out how he wants to do it. And he's going to pop the Barrage summon from this deck, and then the Barrage is going to activate to re-equip to become an Xyz material on the Tiger Mortar. And he summons a Whiptail. So he has 1 on field, 1 in hand, and 1 in grave, I think. Yep.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't normaled yet. I think this is going to be his normal.
And he's going to normal summon the Whiptail. He's going to stack him up for Broadbull? Yeah. Or no, he's going to go Emerald. Okay. Detach to add. He's out of Whiptails though. I think he just realized that. Yep. Okay, so he's taking it back. He's gonna put the whiptail back first, I believe. Or he's put the emerald back. Or, yep, he put a whiptail back. So he's gonna go search for the whiptail again.
I think you realized he was like, wow.
Yeah, he couldn't grab one. I don't know if I really like this play. He's putting all his eggs in one basket with this broad bowl. This one trident, it's going to be a mega trident, but once it falls, it's it's gone.
He said it's going to be like a mega trident.
He still does have the instant fusion play, though. So he could...
That's true.
Does he play the third broad bowl? Because he could stack for another broad bowl, and then that could become a trident.
I'm just trying to get some intel.
With another whiptail. So that, because he does have a Libic under there, so he does have another summon at the very least, so he would need 2 whiptails to banish both of them.
No.
So he's gonna go for Norden, bring back the rat, it looks like. Oh, he's going for the whiptail, very good. And Gaga goes Samurai.
Alright, so now it's like officially game.
Not necessarily, because that Libic is going to float into that graph, and then the graph is going to keep floating. And nothing can be banished because of his own Iron Wall, but we'll see if he pops it himself.
Yeah, I would assume he's going to take the trident and he's going to pop the iron wall.
No, he's going to pop the Dante. He's going to float down into the graph.
That's a pretty smart play if he would have popped the iron wall.
Yeah, it would have been interesting because he would have been able to take advantage off of banishing the graph and the Dante, but he would have had access to a Fog Blade in grave and 2 Silent Boots in graveyard for next turn, but I don't really know how much that would have mattered because his resources would have been really dry. So the Libic's going to float down in the graph, and he's going to add back the Libic with the Dante.
Hey, Billy. I got
And Trident, he looks like he's ready to declare it. Wait, does that Trident not have a Whiptail? I thought that one had Whiptail. Oh, the Emerald has Whiptail.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's got whiptail.
So he's only got 1 Whiptail, so it doesn't matter anyways because the Iron Wall's still up. So Brice is coming to the
Did
conclusion.
Bruce just realize that he probably effed up?
He's realizing that he's going to attack that graph, and that's going to float into Seer, and then that Seer's going to float back into Dante, and he won't be able to get over the Dante. That's what he's realizing. Well, as long as he attacks right, he'll be able to get over it. So Invoker attacks over the graph. It's going to get that Seer.
Yeah, but I still don't see how he has game.
No, he definitely doesn't have game this turn.
Because that's what he did.
Yeah.
He basically built this board for game. Realizing he screwed
Even
up.
regardless if it doesn't have game, he's still applying massive amounts of pressure because he's still got the Iron Wall up and the Trident now with a huge board. So regardless, next turn, if Kazuki doesn't clear it, like he's in trouble. Or the Iron Wall, he needs to do something about that because that's just stopping all his graveyard plays with the Phantom Knight engine. And the Emerald looks like it's going to attack into the Seer. He's reconsidering. And he's looking grave, seeing what the options he has to bring out. Emerald will attack the Seer. Seer's going to bring back the Dante. No, he's going to go for Scarm. He wants to search Tour Guide. It makes sense. As long as he doesn't have a D barrier or a strike, he'll be able to go for an instant play.
He's kind of smart, my man. He's pretty smart.
And here comes a Whiptail, and it's not going to get banished because of the Iron Wall.
Why'd he put it?
I think he thought it was going to get banished, and then we saw his Iron Wall. And Gaga Samurai's going to attack twice.
So is that 38?
I think he forgot about his Iron Wall.
Is that 38?
Yeah.
That's his first damage, right?
I don't think so.
Kazuki got the first game, right?
Yeah.
Is it me or is it freezing in here?
It's getting cold right now. No, this just came on. All right, Kazuki has a Twin Twister, so he'll be able to snipe out that Iron Wall and that pesky back row. Do we know what that is?
The one
back
set?
row?
No.
Yeah. I think we do. We just forgot. I don't think it's anything relevant. Oh,
Huge
good. He's gonna
revolution
get
is
rid of
over.
And he gets rid of a Twin Twister as well. Oh man, Kazuki might be in this with the tour guide to bait out the Dryden, and then he's gonna have another summon from the grave.
I hate this deck, dude. Like, how is it still so relevant? What
Do you not see what these cards do? All they do is float.
They're too
Everything
good, man.
floats,
It's
man.
like,
It floats, and then they float again, and then they float again.
it's too good. It's too good.
So let's see how Kazuki plays this out.
He's got a kaiju.
Oh, that is a kaiju. Interesting. Very interesting.
See,
So
like,
now his
so I would-
tour guide play isn't going
yeah, I
to
would-
be
I would-
interrupted.
Right. I would,
Oh man,
yeah, I was gonna say I
he's
would
going
kaiju the
right
dragon.
over that. He's going to go
Oh,
summon the
that's
tour guide, and he's going to grab.
disgusting.
Here we go, man. He's
Really?
got two PKs in his graveyard too
This is
for a Dark
terrible.
Rebellion play. I think he might even be able to game him this turn. He's gonna go activate the combo, so he's gonna try and get a Ghost Ogre or something here. Anything really, some sort of hand trap. If he gets a Maxi, that would be bonkers. Let's see what happens here. All right, and the magic card is. Oh! It is a Flying Sea. He nabs a Flying Sea off the top like a
Holy-
god. Brice Babcock, the young god, is upon us today. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to be seeing a game 3.
That's Dragon Master right there.
Tour Guy's going to be summoned, and we're going to get that summoned, and then the Flying Sea is going to come slamming down. Scorched earth upon Kazuki today.
This man's gonna be so sad. He's like right now. He's thinking, "I'm in there. I'm gonna game this fool. I'm gonna do all this math right now."
Yep, he's doing the math right now. He's got it all in his head. He knows he can summon, and then he can make a break sword and pop something, and then bring back the 2 PKs in his graveyard. That's what he's looking at right now. I know it. I can feel it, and it's just gonna be demoralization once he sees the Flying Sea come flying down. Oh boy, Brice is playing it so cool. Look at this man. Look at this man.
Yeah,
he
look
don't
at-
care
look
about
at Kazuki,
nothing.
yeah, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Do the 4
Look how
Mississippi.
cool this Brice kid is. He
You-
doesn't
You know
give a
why he's
shit.
cool? Because he's like, I got the flying. sea
Yeah,
dog.
he knows. He knows,
I'm
man.
in there.
He's a Golden Age sponsored player.
Yeah. Golden Age sponsored player. We'll see if they can take home the gold today. They got a lot of contestants in,
What is
so
this on the
they
side of
should
his
be
head,
able to.
man? What is it, like a AG?
Yeah.
I,
I think it's Aga
No,
Gaga
it's-
Goo Goo
it's-
for baby talk.
yeah.
I don't know. Not quite sure. And Brice looking around, just waiting for Kazuki to summon that monster
He's
so he
like,
can
"Man,
end this
just-
game.
just put it down, my man. Just
Really contemplating just screaming out, summon the monster, so we can get on to this game 3.
what a god. He's
Well, actually, no, there still is a play. If he plays the Alec, oh, he's going to go Farfa, so, okay, he'll still be able to make a play, though. Oh, he summoned in defense mode.
Think
He
he's
has no play.
smiling, dog?
Yep, he's skipping. Yep. If he would have summoned it in attack mode, he could have attacked into something, banished the Flying Sea, and then he could have made a play still. That was game 2, so we're going to game 3.
bro. That man was smiling.
You know, as
he's like flying. See,
as-
he's cheesing as he did it.
What's up?
Yeah. What a
Yeah.
what a god.
Yeah, we were saying how you were going to game him, and then he drew the Flying Sea, and I was like, it's over.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that on stream the whole time. Even as wonky as that was, Kazuki still had a play. If he would have summoned the Farfa in attack mode, he could have slammed into another monster, banished the Flying Sea. He would have been able to banish the Fogblade, bring back a PK, summon a Break Sword, pop something else, bring back the 2 to bring out a Kibito or a Dark Rebellion and make another play. I'm just saying, dude, like it wasn't
pretty good.
over. Yeah, there was. But he summoned in defense mode. He summoned in defense mode.
Wow.
Well, on to game 3 we go. That was a great game. That was an
Yes.
awesome game. That was the best game we've had so far on stream.
Absolutely. See, that's why we got Kazuki on the stream today.
The fire.
Bro,
And the young based god, Brice Babcock, coming in with the hot top deck,
I'm not
flying
even
C
lying, though.
on the opponent's turn.
I need to hit that AC, man. Turn that bitch up. It's way too cold in the here right now.
You look like you've been storing up for the winter, dog.
Oh, but
You should be good.
I've been storing up for the winter for years. You know, when I was a senior in high school, well, once I got out, I was 155 pounds.
What happened? Where'd that guy go?
Kegs. Kegs of beer. Lots of
Oh, so you're saying
kegs.
this is all fake?
It's
This
bro.
isn't. It doesn't help. It's not. It's not the warm blubber needed to suffice for
Man,
the
it
cold,
was
harsh
keg
winters.
stands.
Yeah.
It was it's all bad, bro. I still think
Kazuki, you realize if you summoned the Farfa in attack, you still could have done stuff, right? You still could have done stuff? Okay. Alright. That's why I was like, if you summon the attack, you might be okay. And then you're like, defense, I'm like, no!
You said PK Fire? What are you talking about?
Kazuki has a
His 60 card PK fire.
Kazuki has a huge advantage here still, though.
Yeah, he's going to be taking first in this game 3. If he can finally open that lawn mowing, oh man, he will be in there.
Kazuki's not lucky, though.
He's not. He's really not. Brice drew a top deck off a combo. He was going to get smacked up by Kazuki. Off a combo, he drew in the flying C to end the game.
I would have killed myself by then. I would be on the floor. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, but you kill yourself over a lot of stuff, Dylan.
He drew max C and I pushed your game.
And Kazuki's struggling to get that 60 cards into one deck.
Kazuki's like the only person I know that actually shuffles it like a regular deck sometimes. Everybody else just power shuffles it and just passes it to their opponent.
Yeah, cheat. All right, he's going to go for that 5. And let's see. Did he hit it? Oh, no. That is a twin twister.
Is that a Shadal
That's
fusion
so
or
bad.
twin?
This is twin twister.
You've been
Well,
watching
he
PK
had
too much.
no. He has Shadal's in there.
Oh my god.
He does.
He does. He's got
He doesn't play
dragons,
Future Fusion, though,
he's got
but he does have
dragon and
Shadal's.
beast.
And he's going to start off by special summoning a Rubik. What
What's
is...
he got?
Oh,
is
he's
that
got a
last one?
Kaiju Slumber. So this
that last
field's going to
window?
get nuked.
Solemn Warning.
Yeah,
Or
he's
Solemn
got...
Strike?
Oh, and a Lancia. He's got some good cards over there. Let's see what Kazuki does. Oh,
Is
he's
it-
got a graph.
Is that a freaking rat? Did he draw all the outs and a rat? Or is it a
I believe
whiptail?
so.
Oh man, what a lucky stiff.
All right, and Kazuki mills pretty good again. Hits a Cloak and a Scarm, and then Graph is going to summon. And he has another BA. So he's going to make a Beatrice here, but Kazuki might still be okay because the Beatrice is going to bring out the Pilgrim when it dies. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, he did have the Allage, so he could have gone Allage last game and crashed that just to negate the Flying Sea and get that off the board as the extra 3 material. All right, and he's going to go summon Scarm, I believe. Yep, summon Scarm. And he's going to special again. Does he have another bee in his hand so he can make a Dante? So he can make a Beatrice?
I think he does.
Okay, because this is definitely not the correct play if he does not. Alright, he's going to go Mill 3. You're going to hit Libic, Boots, and a Storming Mare Force. Pretty good. We'll see if Brice drops down this Lancia here. Alright, and he did have the other to drop for a... oh, and he's reconsidering. Yep, he drops it for a Beatrice summon. We'll see if Brice goes to Lancia this turn so he doesn't get the Fog Blade Surge. And he could even banish the other one to add another PK monster to his hand which I believe he would do when setting that Twin Twister. Yep, he is going to Lancia. Kazuki's going to go set that Twin Twister and pass turn.
Lancia on your own turn. Can't Lancia.
Oh.
Brice, you can't Lancia. Or no, it's on opponent's turn. What are you talking about?
We had a noisy gnat come by. Thought you know what he was talking about. It's all good. Problem solved. End phase, Kazuki is searching, and he grabs a Seer. So, if Brice leads off with this.
During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card from your hand.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's fine. If Brice leads off with this Kaiju Slumber, I think he might just lose the game. Because Kazuki's going to slap away those two good traps with that Twin Twister at end phase, and then everything else just falls apart. Oh, he's ready for the Kaiju. He just plopped the Beatrice in grave. Oh, Brice he's going to do it. Is he going to do it? I think yep, he does it. Those are all going to go away. He doesn't want to change the Beatrice. Interesting. I think he just forgot about it there.
Pilgrim?
Well, he forgot to chain the Beatrice to send a Phantom Knight to the grave first. And Pilgrim's going to come out, and then these effects are going to activate. Farfa. It's going to be added back to hand, it looks like. Farfa, Skarm, come back to hand. And then, is that it? Yeah, looks like that's it.
We got 1 minute from time, too.
So Brice knows all three cards in hand. It's not looking good for Brice here. He's going to summon, and it's probably just going to get Farfa'd by that Pilgrim, who's going to activate effect to banish with the Farfa, and then he's going to draw a card.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well,
Why Brice played that?
Would you? I wouldn't have played it because you.
He lost either way.
Really?
He has to play it. He had to, because the Beatrice would have just Farfa'd this. Either way, it's the same thing. But this way, he can just banish this next turn to deal with that. Because that gets another Kaiju as long as he gets rid of that. So even right now, he could actually just crash. So yeah, he should have just crashed first and forced the Farfa, and then he could have gone off for main phase 2 to add a rat so he can make a play next turn with the Trident. But instead, he's going to watch that get Farfa'd. Yeah, Brice is at a loss of what to do here. It's really just that Twin Twister set Kazuki has. It's so good, and it's just going to put him ahead in this game. I think he's just going to take it with that. As long as he plays it correctly. We'll see if he sends this Farfa right now. He's thinking if he might want to just do it on an X-Ace. He's going to activate it right now, and he's going to draw and banish the Thoroughblade. And I think now Brice is going to slam that Dogger into it, get it out of the way. And that is time in the round. So we are at turn 0.
Right, so
are we doing 3 turns today?
Three
or
turns.
Three turns. Okay.
So we're going to have Bruce. He's going to...
I think this game will be decided by then
He's going to slam that, and then he's going to set... Do you think he sets 3, or do you think he sets just 2?
I mean, it's hard. I don't think he sets the Twin Twister, so he just sets the 2 traps. At that point, I think you set the 3. You just set the 3, and then you just hope he doesn't hit the D barrier. Oh, and he's not going to hit the Dante. I can understand that. He doesn't want to set first and then lose those.
Oh, he's wanting to just cause damage?
Well, he would still take 200 from this, but if this dies, he gets to ditch a card from his hand. And he's going to get a tour guide right here. Oh, he hit the D barrier too. So he's going to get a tour guide.
Well,
and he still has the Seer, so he can draw another card along with the Pilgrim next turn. It's just not looking good. He could have even got a Cow Cab
so he's gonna
and bounced it.
1, 2, 3. So he's going to be able to strike. His next turn's all going to rely on his top deck. Like.
Do we know what the other card was Kazuki drew?
No.
So he's gonna draw for turn right now.
Okay,
What
he
was
just
that?
drew
Was
a
that a right
twin
kick?
twister, I think.
Twin twister, another one? Oh boy.
No,
And he still has the
He's
two
got one
PKs
in
engraved.
the
I think Kazuki just takes this.
I would think it's a. I think it's a dark hole.
It's so good.
Wow.
So let's see what Kazuki does here. I think you lead off with the Pilgrim and ditch the Seer and bring back something in Dark Hole, and then you'll get a plus off of Graph or the Dante, whatever you summon back with that Seer. But you get an additional draw as well, and then you'll save the Tour Guide for after. So he is going to go with that play. He's going to draw one, and he's going to draw into another BA, it looked like. And he's going to bring back the Farfa. Oh, he drew a Terror Top.
This is disgusting.
God.
He's got a Terratop, a Tour Guide.
That's too much. That's too much. Yeah, Brice isn't going to take this one. Oh, and he has the Cowcap engrave. So he's going to force that negate of that set. Oh my goodness. This is not good. So Cowcap's going to come roaring down.
What to do?
Kazuki's still contemplating on what he wants to do. Maybe he's trying to find a way to keep that Pilgrim out, because if he can keep that Pilgrim, that just ensures the game with effects during
He's got a game
Brice's
right
turn.
now. Man's got a Tour Guide in the Terratop.
I know, but I'm pretty sure he could just game him anyways, but I don't know what. He might be planning for the long game. Oh no, he's looking like he's going to go for the Scarm instead of the Cowcap to just force that bounce. Oh, and he is going to go with that. All right. Interesting. Oh, he's going to go for a play first. He's still thinking if he wants to go Cowcap. I think he is. I think he just realized he wants to do that in the Dark Hole. Yeah, he's going to go for that, and he's going to Dark Hole now. Yep, he's going to follow up with the Dark Hole. Brice is wondering what he's going to do. He's just going to take it. Yep. And the Cowcap will bounce it back to his hand. Clear board, and Terratop comes slamming down. And Brice looks like he's ready to scoop it up. At the Talkenborg special, that make a Dante number 3. That's the last Dante. If he can mill like a Fog Blade or something here, that's just it. He's gonna go Levier. Banished Cloak, add the boots. Oh boy, he's going. Yep, Brice's tech top card, he's scooping it up. Yep, and that's it. Kazuki is now XO, going into round 3 with 60 card PK Fire. Well, regardless, that game 2 was a really good game. First 2 were left a little to be desired. Cool watching those top decks though.
Dude,
that was a good match.
Game 2 was great.
That was
man
a
had the
great
flying
match.
sea, man.
That was awesome.